What's up, YouTube subscribers? What's going on? Look at it, it's all nice tonight. It's so nice. Look at what is going on out here. There's Macy's right there. Damn, I gotta stop showing you guys the city, you know? I show you guys the city way too much. It's like I'm a tour guide or something. Well, check that out. There's Waymo again. Just when I said I would show you something. But I think the Waymos are awesome. Because they're Waymo. Oh, there goes the trolley too. Oh well, you missed it. So what's up? I have come live stream. I haven't even had anything to really report. There hasn't been anything really going on with me, and I'm just like doing the same things that I always do, except I did get into that accident. Remember, it didn't cause, well, it did cause that, but I mean, like, it was like it didn't make me like it didn't make me unalive, for one, and it also didn't ruin my like my life, so that's good. It's just gone, I guess. It's gone. I mean, like, it's forgiven, and I'll wait until I go to court if I have to. Look at these guys. They're all like exercising people and stuff. There's homeboy with his thing. I'm going back to go pick up my dog right now. I've been talking to Gemini a lot lately, and Gemini says I should not be doxing myself, and that I should stop talking about people. So I have to not talk about people, and I have to make it about San Francisco or something, you know? I mean, I think one of the coolest things is that you guys get to see the city, you know? So, I mean, that's kind of what I want. That's kind of what I want to do, is just like show you guys the city anyway. But at the same time, Gemini was telling me, you know, you gotta have more substance to your live streams. And you gotta have some more stuff to your live streams. Quit doxing people, and quit crying around about your life being so unfair, you know? Whoa, what's that? There's a trolley right there. So I'm all like, yeah. And my life's not unfair. I mean, like, I realized, like, several days later, after my breakdown over at the last video, or the video before that, that it's not really that bad. And honestly, I have it a lot better than most people. Oh, I should put my headphones in. But I mean, at the same time too, the city sounds are really nice too, you know? So, but the microphone is good to have on. I'm all in. I'm just supposing. I'm not. Look at that bar. I want to go to that bar, but I'm so fucking poor I can't go. I just got done dropping off a car, which was nice. I had fun. It was great. It was great because I had to climb clay. Clay is a really steep. Jones. Jones is a really steep hill that goes to the top of pretty much San Francisco, and on top is Nob Hill. So damn, I was sweating bullets when I got up there. I was sweating bullets, and it was not nice. What is dude doing over there? Oh, let's check that out. This is that Japanese place. I like this Japanese place. I haven't gone in there, but Japanese stuff is so good. It's so cute because they just are, you know? All right, let's check it out. They're mostly like, they're made of like pumpkins and things like that, right? I just saw that pumpkin. So I could, oh, look at that. I mean, these are like natural foods or something like that. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I don't even know. Look. I mean, this is what I mean. Like, they're cookies and they taste delicious. They're so good like that. They're like mooncakes or something. I know mooncakes from Chinese stuff, but I don't know too much of Japanese stuff. But that looks delicious, doesn't it? That looks like mochi. And look at how nice the packaging is. White peach mochi. So I was correct. By K Minamoto. Let's see what we got in here. Let me see. Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice place. Okay, let me show you this one place. All right, so this is one place over here, right? It is called it's called the Ritz-Carlton, and it's residences. It's not like it's not the hotel. So it's like residences. That means rich people live there, right? And I got to go inside for the first time ever, and I was just like, I was really stoked about it. I mean, like, all right, damn it. I'll admit it, okay? I had a hangover that day. But, so I wasn't really fully engaged in the whole thing, but it was just like delightful. I mean, cause, I kind of just admire like how rich people live, and the garage was full of really expensive cars, and they had cars that they had this. Do you know? Okay, so if you go into like a garage like this, and it's only limited with space like this, they can actually get like a lift that will lift your car up, and then they can bring another car right underneath. Well, that's how it was, and there were like really expensive cars. Something called a Maserati. I'm not really sure what that is, but it was really pretty. It was a pretty car, and a Porsche, and it was nice, and it was downstairs. It was so ritzy at the Ritz-Carlton. It was nice. That's the financial district, and then I'm sorry. I didn't know there was somebody there. I was like, yeah. Other than that, I mean, like, I've been trying to just work. I've just been trying to do Uber and try to stay grounded and learn more about making videos. I asked Gemini all kinds of questions, right? And I learned so much from Gemini. And Gemini, I'm just so happy because Gemini taught me so much about life. I mean, about life. No, not about life. Gemini taught me so much about YouTube and Uber. So, and taught me how to be more aware of everything. The unity of our empire hangs on the decision of this day. What does this say? I don't know what the name is. I don't know what that is. Something California. Wait, let me see. Even in real life, I can't see it. Okay. On the admission of California. What's that saying right there? Something, something. I don't know. Somebody's name right there. Listen. What's the name? Something Stewart. What's that mean? Is he like something from the, I don't know what he is. Maybe it was like a fountain. Look at the snakes right here. Those look like snake things. I've never stopped to look at this. I just thought it was just like here for whatever purpose it is. And there's a bear. Is that a bear? Yeah, for California bear. And then his tongue is sticking out. Look at his tongue. No water comes out of it. Ugh, don't stick your finger in there. Oh. And then down there's looks like an octopus. That looks freaky. I mean, what is this for? For water? Oh, as a monument to Mr. Stewart, I guess. And it's right by the what is this? BART. I'm all like, I'm just happy that I'm sober and I'm happy that I'm doing well, you know? I'm just happy that the bad days are pretty much over for right now. And they're not completely over because I'm not out of the woods yet. But I feel amazingly better because I'm with you guys now. I don't know what that is. Is that an angel up there? Let me see. Well, I don't know if I'm with you guys, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to take you guys around for a little bit. yUMa is at home right now. And he's just chilling. I realized a lot of things for a while now. I realized that I drink too much again. So I mean, like, I've addressed that, and that's fine, I think. I mean, like, well, I mean, I can't afford to drink anyway, so I mean, so it's just, I don't know how it's happening. It's because, okay, it's because I found Total Wine and More. I found Total Wine and More, and I found Bevmo, and those guys sell a lot of alcohol for very cheap. So $5 for a good amount of cheap vodka, and you can just put some orange juice in there, and then it's terrible. It's one of those things, you know. I don't know what to say. I'm not drunk right now. I don't drink and drive. I don't, I can't afford $5 to get alcohol all the time. So, and besides, I mean, like, all the money that I get, I just save it, and then I end up using it on food. Food is really expensive. I would at food, laundry, yUMa's food. I bought. So I've been earning money, and I've been combining mom's donations to me. I try not to make mom feel bad for giving me money, because it's her money. So, I mean, I don't. She just wants to give me some, so I appreciate that. But since I had to, okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry, but I had to block her because, I mean, as much as I appreciate it, I would rather she try to save it. But I know that it's her money, it's her choice and stuff. So I don't want to fucking like tell her stuff. So I mean, I really do appreciate it, and I do use it. So I use it in a good way. I really try my best. Well, there's no other way to use it except for like food and yUMa's food. That's what I was just gonna tell you. Is that I used part of her money and part of my money that I've been earning from Uber to buy yUMa's big bag of food and keep on going with life. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to find the words to tell you. Okay, we use it on laundry. We use it on not laundry yet. We're gonna still use it on laundry. We use it on yUMa's food and yUMa snacks. That's what you got. You guys saw some of that. And I noticed. Okay, so I have a strategic plan to be doing YouTube. I have other good news that I want to tell you, but I just cannot tell you right now. And I have to make sure that I can type 45 words a minute first. So, but if I could just type 45. What's he doing? He's looking on there. If I could type 45 words a minute, where's he at? There he is. If I could just type 45 words a minute, I can pass the test, and then the test will be complete, and then that's the only thing I have left in my way before I graduate. I'm finally going to graduate my typing class, and I'm really stoked about it. I worked so hard on learning how to type for such a long time that I finally get to have a certificate for typing. And it's about time, you know, because I don't have a certificate for typing. And I'm glad that I can finally say that I passed my typing test. I miss yUMa. I spent all my time with yUMa. I spend all my time with yUMa, and I spend all my time with at home. Well, just with yUMa. Regarding those unwanted voices. Okay, so every time I think that I have nipped it in the bud and everything's gonna be fine, here's another one of those things. Every time that I try to figure out, like, oh, look at his cakes. Cakes! Oh, is it Native American or what? No, it's not. Is it? Look at these guys. What are they doing? They're all... It's got cakes, though. And then there's, that was it. What is that? Oh, they're scary. No, I'm just kidding. What was I saying before I saw those cakes? Excuse me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, typing class. yUMa's at home. I spent time with yUMa, and that I talked to Gemini. Let's change the subject because I'm just kind of rambling right now. I'm trying to. Okay, Gemini said not to dox anybody or not to be exposing my information and just letting them know. But you know what? For a long time, I was just like, oh, I don't care. Nobody's watching me anyway, and no one has the what do you call it? The balls? No, it's kidding. What do you call it? The crazy for me. Like, I'm not worth the crazies. I'm like, not very many people, I think, will be stalking me or causing me problems in my life. It's just one of those things, you know. Even if somebody wanted to stalk me and like do bad things to me, I might even be like, okay, and just open the door and just like, okay, let's go. Just kill me now. It might take a little bit of effort, and I won't be helping. So I don't plan on being walking to my death. You're gonna have to carry me to my death. Knock me out and carry me or something. And I imagine that it'll be torturous and horrible, and that there'll be weapons used and knives and guns and I don't know. I went to that bearathon, so I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think of what remember? Do you remember Morticia Adams and Gomez? They're like, oh, they're like kissing. He's kissing her up the arm and stuff, and then he's all like, I want to bring out my hammer. I'm gonna break your bones or something. She goes, oh. She's all turned on by it, and then he's all like, yeah, I'm gonna bring out the torture machine, and we're gonna tie you up, and I'm going to do this to you. And then she's all like, memories. It's like, really, do you remember Paris? And then how we used that stretching machine? And then she's just like, yeah. Oh, I remember. That's when we had Wednesday. I thought that was just like so funny because it's so opposite what some people would. Well, I don't know. Nowadays, I guess it's like some of that is their like the BDSM stuff. I guess that's what it is, you know, like torture, whatever. But I mean, like Gomez and Morticia Adams, they made it so funny, and I thought that was just like, and then Wednesday and Pugsley, they was like just trying to kill. Well, Pugsley wasn't always trying to kill his sister, or maybe he was. But I mean, like in the movies, with the one that Christina Ricci was in, he wasn't trying to kill her. And you know what I just noticed? Olivia, what's her name? I don't even know what her name is. She's new, and she looks like Wednesday Addams, and she just makes her face like this. Something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, they made a new show about Wednesday Addams, and I was just like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I think I already talked about this, but Catherine Zeta-Jones is actually the Morticia, so that's really cool. All right, wait, let me show you this, okay? That up there is a rotating restaurant. That restaurant rotates. So if you eat in the restaurant by the windows, it turns and spins and you get to see all around the city. I don't know if they have the restaurant. It looks like it's open, but it spins. It spins up there. I don't know if they, hey, and then let's check this one out too. Here I go, just showing you the city again. It's like, you're on, you know what? I'm doing this because there are people that are not able to go outside. There are people that don't have the luxury of being able to walk or to travel to San Francisco. And there are a lot of people that just don't have the capacity or ever to go to a city, like handicapped people, like people that are poor, that can't do anything. So I mean, like, this is the next best thing. They could watch my videos and say, oh yeah, that's San Francisco. So I mean, like, it's not like they're here or anything, but at least they can do it with me. So that's why I think it's a good idea for me to show you guys the city. And besides, I'm really proud. I'm kind of proud of the city too. So I'm really proud that I live here. I'm really happy to live here. It's a beautiful city. I've been here for such a long time. I've noticed that I do have the traits of a San Franciscan. I'm proud of myself for having lived here for so long. I didn't really think that I was going to stay here that long, you know what I mean? And I'm here. When I get monetized, I hope I get monetized. I hope that I might actually choose to be somewhere else. But then I want to do something else. I don't know what's going to happen with monetization, honestly. I don't know. I did my research on it. I watched videos on other people getting monetized, and just now there's a guy that I've been watching for like a year, something right now, and his side hustle, and he just got monetized, and he just got a plaque, and I'm just like, wow. I was just like, if he could do it. But then you know what he did live streams, like he was doing live streams from his taxi or something like that. Was it his taxi or something? He was doing Uber or something. And then it's funny because he calls his subscribers or whoever comes to visit his channel, he calls them cocksuckers. So when he's talking and referring to somebody that just came into the room, like into the chat room, he calls them cocksuckers. He goes, "Oh, you came to suck my cock, huh?" And he says that, that he says that to whoever comes into his chat room, and he says, "Oh, you cocksuckers! You guys are cocksuckers! You guys came in to suck my cock." He says that. It's so like crazy. I don't know if you guys like the shorts that I've been making. I kind of don't, because I like the silly, childish humor that I have. Like this really silly, dumb ones. Like they're just like silly. They're just dumb and silly. But lately I have been thinking, and I've been trying to perfect them. Not perfect them, but like make them less dumb and maybe a little bit more thought out. So I've been having fun doing that. Okay, let's see if I could ever get past this thing. I think I gotta go up one more. Do I go one more? Is it one more? I think I go this way. I haven't been here for such a long time. Okay, not that way. Is it that way? There's a bar next to it though. It might be this way. Let's see. No, it's this way. So let's go this way. I can't believe it. I used to live here, down here, and I can't even remember. I can't even remember how to get through it. And it's like the shopping mall. This is always like this, so don't think that it's unusual and that it's not empty because let's go there. It's not empty because of COVID or because of the government shutdown. Dude, he's so funny. What is that? Look at that. See, the food court is always empty. This is like normal. It's open air. Yeah. I've been downtown all day today. And I've been missing my friend a lot, Ernesto. I hope he's okay. I miss him. He was so cool. But now he's in Mexico. Yeah, so don't think that this is from the government shutdown or something. Dude, I heard that we're not going to get food stamps anymore. Some dude saw me on the bus, right? I held the door open for him. He was all like, hey, bro, because I guess I didn't know who he is. I just held it open because, just because, right? And then he said, hey, bro, what's up? And he offered me, I think it's this way. He offered me some alcohol, like he had a big old bottle of like gin or something like that. And I think that's just so classy when somebody does that. Well, anyways, I think it's on this side. Is it this way? Yeah, it is on this side. Yeah. So I was correct. I just gotta go up one thing. Let me show you this place real quick. That looks like a PlayStation, like a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation something. And guess what's right there? Salesforce. And they got something on the big screen upstairs. I can't wait to see what they're gonna put up there for Halloween. Because for the last couple of years, they've been putting the Eye of Sauron up there, the Eye of Sauron every Halloween. So I don't know if they're gonna do that again. Wait. I said it was that way. I almost took you guys that way. I'm going this way. Okay. Because I want to go to the Safeway, just this over here. There's a Safeway down here in Embarcadero, and I want to get some water, and I also want to get like maybe something to eat. I mean, like I try to cook at home and stuff, but it never works out. I mean, if the Chinese people in Chinatown, if they can make Chinese food all the time with rice and all that shit, every single day, relentlessly, then I mean, like, there's no problem with me. Look at the gym. There shouldn't be a problem with me trying to cook for myself. And I don't want to get into any conspiracies as to why I am. Am I lazy? No, I'm not lazy. I know I need to eat, and I don't mind cooking food. I just have to ignore stupid voices. That's all I have to do. I have to ignore them. I just absolutely have to. There's a Transamerica building. I absolutely have to ignore them. The Patriot House. An American, what does it say? A gastro pub? An American gastro pub. Oh, I thought it was pointing this way. Let's see. Finger foods, buffet, and desserts for your corporate events, weddings, and private events. The catering menu. Finger foods from the baskets. Mini corn dogs, $10. Basket serves fried cheese curds. House cut, loaded tacos. tempura cauliflower, street corn empanadas, corned beef empanadas, finger foods, minimum 10, wings, spanakopita, capri skewers, grilled harissa shrimp skewers, hummus, cups with vegetable crudite, pimento. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that. This is just too much. Look at the burger sliders though. Cheese pickles, PH secret sauce, sesame Hawaiian roll, $3.50. That sounds alright. Cheese pickles, yeah. Let me see if I like anything from here. I think I like that. Pistachio pesto, mahi, and salmon. That's nice. What else? Chicken? No. Beef stew? That looks good. Beef stew. Entree. Chicken pot pie? Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, mac and cheese? That looks hella good. Look at $140, $260 for 5 cheese mac. Oh, that's awesome. Buffet style rice. I'm just looking at this because I'm hungry, I think. Hummus. Salad, Caesar salad. Caesar salad is good. Spinach salad is good. Chinese chicken salad is good. Desserts. PH flourless chocolate cake. It's all right. Warm banana cake. Yeah, I like banana cake. I've never had it, but I'm sure it's probably good. Wow, look at that bar. It looks like everybody knows your name. And they're watching the Dodgers. Check it out. See, if I was poor, I'd be sitting out here with my drink from what's it called? From wine, Total Wine and More. And I'd be like watching the Dodgers game. No, I'm just playing. There's a gym on this side too. Shit. It's like all about the beauty these days. Whoa! Look at that guy. That places house. That house right there. Can you see that? Let me clean this. Damn, maybe my lenses are dirty. Cause I think I'm just like seeing it or something. There you go. Okay, so from my point of view, it looks like 2 green bulbs climbing, they're floating up like this. Like that. They're just going up. But I think it's because of it being nighttime and it being that's the Trans-America building. It's nice, huh? And there's that way is Chinatown. I have no idea what these buildings are for. No idea. I know that this side is apartment buildings. And I used to live in that one right there, on the 13th floor. The 13th floor, I loved it. I loved it. I mean, like, I got lucky with that. I mean, like, I got so lucky with that. And it wasn't really I didn't start it. I didn't make it happen. I worked at the Burke Williams in the mall. It was a pretty cool place, right? Burke Williams was a spa. It is a spa. It's just all water. And I worked at Burke Williams. I applied for it, and that was back then when they used to have $13 an hour was like a good amount of money. And Cesar, this guy named Cesar, I I think we met at the, I don't know how we met. Cesar, I don't know how we met, but he heard that I was working at Burke Williams. And since I was doing really well and I had like a good reputation for working and stuff, Burke Williams was like, hey, if you know anybody, let's try. Could you please get someone to work here? We need some employees. Let's do it. So I was like, okay. So I did, and I asked Cesar to come. And then Cesar got hired, and then Fizel got hired. And there was this like, it works out really well for us for a while. See? Yeah. That's apartment buildings. And then some Cesar, he hooked it up with the person that was up here. The guy, he was all like, he was a programmer and stuff from Chicago. That's the Bay Bridge behind us. And then that's the Transamerica building right there. Yeah. And then these are garages right here. And we're walking this way. I miss living there though. It was nice. Because it's just an apartment, that's all, right? Just an apartment. But the view was really, really pretty. And I dropped a beer outside the door once from way up there. Then down here is just like regular, like duplexes. Or I guess they're duplexes. But I don't know what these ones look like down here. But there's another building just like this. This one is just the same as that one. And I don't know what that building is. But then from behind, it looks like that. Sorry. I'm just like excited to be around here again. And then from here, you can kind of see, no, you can't. But from up there, you can see the Bay Bridge. And I used to enter on this side and then just go up there. It was a really great place. I think the person that wanted me to like, I don't know if he was my roommate because I ended up living there. And he mostly just wanted like a connection here in San Francisco to where he could so he can just come from Chicago and hang out and just be here. So the apartment that was here, he was just letting me like keep it and clean and stuff like that. Yeah, we're probably right there somewhere. That's where I used to live. Those are memories. There's Court Tower. I never noticed that actually. Court Tower is right there. That's like the tip of Court Tower. You know, I have never been up on Court Tower before. I have never. And then there's the Bay Bridge right there. So there's the landmarks. And I'm going into Safeway, so I gotta cut this all short. That way, check it out. I'm kind of hyper right now. Sorry. See, it goes all the way up that hill, and it goes down the other side of the hill, and goes into the Presidio. I gotta check my phone. Hold on, just give me a second. Gotta see if I got a trip. Come on. Oh yes, I got a trip. Cool. Tomorrow I got a trip. All right, cool. And that is down south. Cool. I'm really stoked about it. This is just a park over here. Oh, thanks. You Uber. Thank you so much, Uber. It's always this empty, so don't be alarmed or anything. There you go. And I don't know what those buildings are over there. I think they look like apartment buildings. And there's Safeway right there. This is kind of a classy place. I've picked up cars here. I've dropped off cars here. And you know what? I did not know that Uber Valet is, look at the water fountain. I never had to drink water from it. Does it give water? No. No water. Nothing. That's funny. I've never seen that. I have come over here, and it's just a park. That's it. You know? What was I saying? I keep bouncing from subject to subject because I can't remember stuff tonight. I was saying that I was hyper. The Safeway over here on this side, not the Safeway that like on Church Street, they sell different things for different prices. I noticed that the alcohol over in the by the Giants Stadium is cheaper than over here. And then there's Salesforce again. I'll show you Salesforce one more time. I acted as if like a tour guide or something. I'm so sorry. I just have nothing to talk about right now, you know? I actually do. I just want to surprise you guys later. But I can't hold a secret, so we'll see how long it'll last. There used to be a Starbucks right here. It was great. 2 more days for Halloween. And there's the moon. Bright as ever. Oh shit, don't kill me. Okay, well, I gotta go, all right? I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for watching my video. Please like my video, please, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys again later tonight. I might do a sleep stream. I'm not really sure. Because me and yUMa, we just loved the last one. The last one was cool. It won't be red this time. We'll just keep the lights on. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.